As long as they're actually reasonable, I'll answer the questions.
Relevant.
Yeah. So.
Do you have a giant rock in your pants?
So let's see.
You're the best. Can you notice me for being original?
Chris, you don't need to.
Wait.
You don't need to comment on every single one. You can just. You don't have to read them.
200.
Can he play counter blocks? Maybe.
Hi.
So, how old are you? I am 17.
Million years ago.
When did you start playing Miners Haven? July 2015. That was back before the summer update was even a thing. Do you eat chocolate ice cream? No, I don't. Aviro. Can you please shout out me? That's not a good question.
You have a figure.
Why do you play Miners Haven so much? You know, I always just wanted to be the best in it. That was mainly why.
Do you have a faggot spinner?
No.
Okay.
Do a face reveal. That's not a question. And no, I do not have a fidget spinner. Mainly because I didn't even know what they were until a couple days ago, and I really don't care for them either, so.
When was you...
Oh my god, this is going too fast. I'm trying to get through all of these questions. Just give me a few minutes. Can you please shut up me out?
Can I...
Do you have a pet? Yes, I have quite a few of them. A few dogs, especially. Do you live in Iraq? No. Have I finished my own hobby? Many times. It's not that hard. Only 51 and 52 are pretty difficult.
What?
Can you test Northern Lights? It's really not that good, so it's probably not that necessary. A favorite restaurant or place to eat? It varies over time. It could be Face one day and Face another day.
Oh wow, I like those restaurants totally.
Make a broken money setup. I could. What is your favorite vintage/exotic? My favorite vintage is a thingamajig, easily. And exotic, I really like the Spooks Master, even though it's not that good. But
My favorite.
I didn't get the Spooks Master because back at the time, because back at the time that I managed to have enough money to try and get it, it was over. When are you gonna get Life 10,000? Pretty soon. How long have you dated Chris for? Last time I checked, we weren't dating.
No, we were married, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
What gives you the idea to make a channel made of Miners Haven? Because I'm a little progressed in it, mainly. Why do you like this game? That's a good question. I really, like, when I first started playing this game, it was a lot more chill than it is now. Wow, I actually got that new mine. It was a lot more chill back then. You know, back then it was impressive to get sextillions. Like, extremely impressive. Like, the game was actually kind of difficult then. And I really just liked how it looked, and I liked the concept of it. Because I was kind of a fool for tycoons anyway, like classic tycoons. This was the first, like, advanced tycoon I ever played. So, when I, you know, saw it, I was instantly hooked. And the thing was, the only reason I got into this game was because I saw my friend Zach the Alien, you guys know him, playing this game. And I simply thought, you know, I thought it would be an interesting game, and here I am now. That's the story. Can you do a face reveal? No. How do you still like Miners Haven after 8,000 rebirths? It really doesn't... This is kind of an inconvenient or like a bad timing question, because you should have asked me this before the sacrifice. Because it really didn't take me that long to get to life 8,000. Once I actually started playing, of course. What was your first? When was your first reborn? A couple. I'd say a week after I started playing Miners Haven. Do you have a pet? Yes, I do. That's a question I already answered.
Was your first...
That's when was your first reborn? If you want to know what my first reborn was, it was a Frozen Justice. Back when it was actually kind of cool to have. Just in case you're curious. Are you blind, block A? I mean, I'm close to it, actually. Like, I have glasses, yes. These are pretty thick lenses that I have on them, too. So, you know, that's an actual question. I am pretty blind. Can you do a pet reveal? I guess I can in the future.
Hashtag rig.
Can I prestige a few more times on Mining Madness? I might. If I don't get bored of it.
I dare you to stop.
You know, I don't really remember middle school that well, so I wouldn't know what the most embarrassing thing is. I dare you to stop on this unboxing. Well, what do you think about the research point challenge thingamajig? Will you win?
Oh.
No, I kind of already lost. How much rebirths can you get in an hour of just straight grinding? Well, now, if I do it correctly, I could probably still get about 200 in an hour. Because it's getting pretty difficult now to skip 2 lives. I can easily skip 1, but I would have to place a bit more to play skip 2. But I'm pretty confident I could get at least 150 in an hour.
Have you ever skipped it?
Did you vote for Donald Trump? I'm not old enough to vote. And I didn't prefer either of them, so no, I didn't. Do you play Minecraft? Yes, I do, actually. Where do you live so I can stalk you?
Oh.
What was your first vintage? Or Quasar?
Oh.
Is your setup just catalyzed star looping? Yes, but I use other items too.
Wait.
Well, yes, the catalyzed star loop is obvious. Like, everyone does that.
You want to know what my first vintage was as well?
I forget.
It was a Warfare.
Nice.
Warfare.
I mean, funny story. Right when I've been trying to get the Old Faithful since it was actually good. And what ended up happening is, of course, I got it when I was like at life 1100, so it wasn't useful at all then. So what ended up happening was my friend Eric got it, and he was pretty much like saying like, "Oh, got him, I got it, and you don't." And then I opened a box, and then I just got it. After all of the attempts of getting it, I just got it then. Blocky, when did you get your first Northern Light? Jesus Christ, it took me about 1,000 rebirths to get it. But right now, I think I have like 4 of them. Yeah. Here, I'll just place all of them down so I look like I got rare stuff. Here you guys go. Enjoy those. I'll continue opening these boxes.
Real name?
What's your actual name? My actual name's Blake. Do you have crippling depression? No.
Yes.
Where do you live? No. Where'd you get your first Dragon Glass Blaster? Pretty early on, actually. Do you have the beta furnace? No, I do not. Blocky, how are you so sexy? I just can't help it, dude.
What's the most embarrassing?
In the UFR update, there's going to be a second sacrifice, and I think PvP's coming back in that update, too.
Wait, what's the most embarrassing thing you think happened to you in high school?
I honestly don't know.
I don't think you've ever had anything bad.
No, I really haven't. I mean, I guess I've gotten into arguments with people, if you count that as anything.
No, I don't.
Why is the Dragon Glass Blaster bad? Really, it got buffed, so, I mean, it's okay now. It's not nearly as bad as it used to be. How sexy are you? I'd give myself about a 5 out of 10. How old are you? 17. I thought you were like 30 or something. I'm 17! I'm not 30. I know my voice might sound like it otherwise, but I am 17. Do you believe that Canada is not real? Well, of course. I thought everyone knew that. Are you gay?
Yeah.
No! Can you do a face reveal? No! Hey, Block, I remember this dude. Yes, I do, actually. I'm Life S1K with only... What is the most reborn items you have? Before the sacrifice, when I had 19,000 rebirths, I had the Ore Illuminator as my... Oh my god. Yeah, guys, I got another beehive! Yes!
Beer hive?
Yes, I have 9 beehives now. Guys, hype. Another beehive. Kill me. No. Why did I get another beehive? Here we go. There's all my beehives.
Is it on that put it?
I had the Ore Illuminator as the most reborns, about 1100. How do you rebirth so fast? Because I'm good. What prestige are you on mining, man? It's like 253. What was your third reborn item? Or you mean my second? I don't remember my third one. My second one was the Dreamer's Might. That was right when it came out, too. Do you believe that Canada is a real place? I think so.
Damn. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to answer most of these, but the chat's going by rather fast. Block A, do you play CSGO? Yes. Not often, but I do. What's your favorite infusion? Quantum Clockwork and the massive Diamond Breach Loader. Both of those are amazing. And of course the Catalyzed Star. I mean, that's obvious. That helps. When did you get your first Anguish? You know, like life 14, 15,000. But that's when, you know, it came out. Oh man, a Blink's Badge Weaver. That's great. Block A, how old are you? I am 17! Why didn't I get my vintages at Life S100? You don't get your vintages, you get your exotics back.
Few people watching.
Yeah, I know. Quit YouTube and study. Alright, see you guys later. Alright, bye. Pranked. Can you do a voice reveal? Hello. Block A, do you remember me? No. I might do a face reveal, but you guys won't be very impressed, I suppose. I look pretty average. But eating one gallon of giant rock every day will make you slightly above average. Okay, let's see here. Are you mad because you got another beehive? I mean, not really, but it's just great that that's the one exotic it loves giving me. I'm sure I could get 15 beehives if I just open the rest of these Infernos and all of my regulars. I'm going to. I mean, really, what I just opened I can make back up just from one session of rebirthing. Block A, do you have a job? Yes, I work as a dishwasher. Today is actually my only day off this week, which is why you're getting this stream now. Do you know what Counter-Strike surfing is? Yes, I do. Have I played it? No. And what's my foot size? 12. How many times do you rebirth a day? Well, I rebirthed 800 times today. So if that tells you guys anything, I've been on that grind. One rock a day keeps the rigged boxes away. Thank you.
Do you think I'm gonna go to the plastic?
Can you shoot up your local Chuck E. Cheese? I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Do you think I'm gonna
And here's one last Inferno box for the unboxing. Thank you guys for watching. You've been on a video recording this entire time, and you guys didn't even know. It was right when I started the QnA.
I didn't even fucking.
Thank you guys for 6,000 subscribers, by the way. That's pretty impressive, and that's a lot of people watching right now. Wow. It was. La